Hey everybody, I'm Jacob Wright and I make these tiny craft houses. A lot of people have been asking me, how did I get started with this? It actually goes back to Halloween. We have New Spirit Old Soul at the homestead. We sell antiques and different things. And over the September month, we were selling Halloween decor. And one of the things that we sold was a little haunted house. And I said, you know what, I can make one of those. So I did. Beth encouraged me to do that. And so I made one. I put it out, and within half an hour, and the next person who came in the shop bought the haunted house. And so right away, I got instant feedback that somebody liked what I made, and it was very, very encouraging. So I said, well, I guess I have to make another one. And then I made that one. I made it a little different. I started to decorate it, and that one sold within an hour of putting it out. And so I actually went back and I made another one and another one and another one and another one. And these haunted houses were the beginning of making these small houses. And I was so encouraged by people giving me so much positive feedback and that they were unique and different and one of a kind. And I was so happy that someone would actually pay money for my little creation. And that just turned into, after Halloween, into little gingerbread houses and Christmas houses that I would paint in different colors, maybe make one look like Santa Claus, maybe make one look like a gingerbread house. And we got through Christmas and I needed the next thing. And I wasn't sure what else I was going to do because I couldn't make haunted houses because it's really a Halloween kind of theme event. I couldn't make gingerbread houses and Christmas houses because it's not Christmas. And so I wanted to make a house for my friend Jayette from Ringing Rock Mint, and she makes wire wrap jewelry. And I thought, how cool would it be to make a house for her that she could hang her jewelry on? She just opened up her first retail space and I kind of wanted to give her a gift. And so I said, hey, I want to make you a house. I don't like to have a lot of influence, but what kind of house style would you like? And the only words she gave me were witchy vibes. And I said, okay, that's all I need. And so I kind of Googled witchy houses and it gave me a bit of an inspiration. And I made the largest house that I've ever made, and to this date I have ever made, specifically for her to hang her jewelry from. And it kind of created that vibe to put moss and sea moss and little seed pods and curlicue willow and different things around the house to decorate and give that witchy vibe. That house sat out at the homestead while we are still open, not for sale, and so many people commented on that house that I said, well, I guess I need to make more like it, but maybe not so big. This is one of my first black label series where I actually painted the wood prior to cutting it out and making it, and also added some additional seed pods and different seed pods and leaves and pine and so on that really inspired this whole witchy vibes, earthy feel, natural look in these houses. And every one of these houses has a different roof, a different door, a different hinge, different accoutrement around the house. So I'm having a show February 17th at the homestead, 7799 Boyertown Pike, from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. And I invited some of my awesome artist friends to come and display their art along with my little witchy houses. And so I set a goal of making 30 houses for this, and I'm at 29 right now as of today's date, and I still need to decorate some of them. Most 29 of them are actually completed, cut out, and decorated without the fluff, and I probably have about 15 to actually fluff up right now. So I'm going to finish those, finish one more, and I actually might make a couple more because I have some really cool pieces that I'm going to design the house around for the first time and not just kind of cut and let's see how it goes. So I have some really cool designs coming up and I can't wait to see how this evolves. What's next? What's the next inspiration? Maybe from witchy houses to something else, maybe spring oriented. I was thinking about making a heart house for Valentine's. So we'll see. Thanks everyone for liking these things. I really look forward to making more of them. I enjoy it. It's become quite an addiction for me to actually relax and let the creativity flow when I'm creating these little houses. If you think of a good name, let me know. I'm trying to come up with a name for these houses. name for this little part of my business. I'm Jacob Wright. Thanks for watching. Remember to follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, New Spirit Old Soul. And my personal account is Jacob Wright Antiques. Follow me there. Please share my stuff, like my stuff. I love getting your feedback. It's been really fun reading your comments about the little houses. And thank you very much for following us.